Live. Let us see if we got anybody on here. Tell me if we're live, folks. Tell me if we're going. Who do we got on here? What comments? Ooh, Cyanek. What are you doing? Trying to get people to unsubscribe? Oh, we're live. There we go. Yo, how's it going, folks? I'm gonna wait for a few more folks join, and then we'll kind of talk about what's been going on today. Pretty crazy day, if you ask me. Hello. We got. I'm gonna flip my. Can you flip your phone? I doubt you can flip your phone. See that Aggie ring? It's a good looking ring right there. Get it nice and close to the camera. Oh man, good times. 73 people. We're gonna try to get over 100, and then we'll talk about what's going on. 79. This is crazy. Crazy day. I don't know if we're gonna do 100. All right, everybody. We are. Someone said frame rate is bad. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to hold the phone more steady. Today is, what is it? Not October.
Yeah, it's definitely
April.
October.
It is April. I was about to say April 46th.
Yeah, 46.
Yes.
It's October 46th.
It is October 46th. No, it is April 24th or the 23rd. 23rd. April 23rd. Oh. And here we go. 100,000 subscribers. You guys are the best. Couldn't ask for better fans, better viewers of my channel. You guys have allowed me to do what I've been doing the past few years, and it's awesome. So I just kind of wanted to take a moment and talk with you guys just about like kind of the journey. You know, YouTube has been awesome. I started this thing for fun and kind of evolved into a business and then a platform. And now it's, you know, a place where I can share my experiences. I can help you guys become better fishermen, and I can share with you the gospel of Jesus Christ. So that's what the channel is all about. And yes, it is the gateway to 1 million, says somebody here. Who's got any fishing questions? We'll answer some questions while we're here. ASAP Fishing, you probably should stop, what's it called? Promising people free stuff. Unless you have all this free stuff to give away. If so, that's awesome. You can't always promise your swim baits and your reels. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you very much. I'm trying out this whole new, not new, but live streaming thing on my phone. What is my favorite lake ever is Lady Bird Lake in downtown Austin, and Lake Austin was my favorite lake, but it got destroyed. I have fished in Missouri one time. What lake did I fish? Taneycomo. I fished Taneycomo in Branson, Missouri, and then was gonna fish Table Rock, but did not get the time to do that. All y'all's questions like get deleted. There they are. I know YouTube play buttons don't have the logos. It's a bummer, but you know what? I'll get my play button eventually. Favorite YouTuber besides myself? There's several different categories. I'd say if I'm just like, I want to have fun watching a video and like a personality, it's Unbox Therapy. If I want to learn, it is Ben Shapiro. And if it is, I don't know, Dude Perfect. You can't go wrong with Dude Perfect. There's some of my role models for sure. I have not fished in Ohio. Not quite yet. I'll get there. I'll get to Ohio. I feel weird because I'm like reading comments and I can't tell when I'm looking at the camera or not. What was my best bass tournament? Me and my buddy Josh, we fished a wild card for BASS, and we finished, I think, 6th out of 190 or something. Pretty fun. Let's see. My boat is awesome. Yes, it can go 70 miles an hour. It's the fastest I've ever gotten it. I know there's plenty of boats that go faster than 70, but that's how fast my boat goes, and I love it. I have fished in California. Yes, you must have missed the California videos. I put out 4 of them back on the channel about, how long ago was that? About 6 months ago. So check back on the channel for some California videos. Let's see. Best lure to use in Tennessee. No, Hypersplash. The spawn is just starting in Tennessee for you. It is not just finishing. The spawn is just starting for you. So I'd say still throw a rattle trap, still do bed fishing stuff. I don't think the spawn is just finishing. There's no way. The spawn is just finishing in Texas. Let's see. My preferred tactic and bait of choice for the post spawn. I'm gonna go with a moving bait like a crankbait, but not always a rattle trap. They do work in the post spawn. I'd say more of a square bill and like a spin. I mean, spinnerbaits work fantastic in the post spawn for sure. That's what I would say. Spinnerbait. 14 to 15 pound fluorocarbon. And then that's it. What are some fish on my bucket list? Jeff, definitely a GT. I'd love to get out there to Komodo like all the dudes are doing right now, getting out there to Komodo. A GT, swordfish and marlin, kind of on my list. And then just a bunch of sharks. I'd love to catch a bunch of big sharks. What is my least favorite rule in a college bass tournament? Honestly, my least favorite rule is a rule that allows you to get information. I wish that you weren't allowed to get information as soon as the lakes were announced, just like the elites. That way, it's all on us to show our own skills in catching fish based on how good we are as fishermen, not how connected we are in the local areas. Because there's so many people that get information, myself included, because it's in the rules. So, like, I'll get information from people because it's not against the rules, but I wish that it was. I wish that we weren't allowed to get information for tournaments. It would I think it would even out the playing field even more, and people like myself, who I would consider myself good at fishing the conditions, would do better. My favorite bait to use in schooling fish, probably a fluke. I'd say a fluke or a tiny, tiny grub is probably my favorite baits for all that stuff. Fluke Master's on here. Everybody say hi to the Fluke Master. Thank you for 100,000, folks. We'll get to a million eventually. Any advice for new fishermen? First advice, watch my videos. I try to teach you guys as much stuff as I possibly can. And guys like Fluke Master, and then of course the Lucky Tackle Box YouTube channel. But really, the only advice I have is after you've done that, is get off YouTube and go spend time on the water. Actually use the things that we teach you to go make yourself a better fisherman, because if you spend all day online, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, because I mean, you help me help you guys by watching my videos, but I think the only way to get better is actually to spend time on the water, spend a whole bunch of time. You ask guys like Greg Hackney, Gerald Swindle, Jordan Lee, why they're so good, it's because they fish like 300 days a year. That's how they're so good. Let's see, how can you become a successful YouTube fisherman? It's going to be hard nowadays, not going to lie. But right now, the algorithm wants you to post a lot, so post a lot of videos. Do I recommend AFCO clothing for saltwater? Funny thing is, AFCO actually started in saltwater. They just now got into bass fishing. So AFCO is actually meant for saltwater, the majority of their clothes, for sure. Let's see, best baits for Austin, Texas. You got to tell me a lake. Which lake in Austin, Texas? Try to yodel like the kid at Walmart. No, I'm good. I don't think, I can do it, but I'm not going to. It's embarrassing. How to ask people to fish on their property. I would not do that unless you know them. Usually it doesn't go the best for you. Favorite lake in the country. I guess you can count Rainy Lake. It's on the border of Canada and Minnesota. I guess you can count that as in the country. But that's probably my favorite one. Let's see. Am I thinking of coming to Canada anytime soon? Yes, I'll be in Canada for several months this summer. I mean, probably just a month, but kind of spread around June, July, and August. I'll be all around Canada and Minnesota, so I'll be over there. Rippin' Lips TV, I remember you. You were at the meetup. I'll be doing more meetups in Minnesota this summer as well, so I'll do that as well. My favorite Dude Perfect member, I'm going to have to go with Ty because we share the same name. But I do know Corey a lot better than I know the rest of the guys. So Ty and Corey are my favorites. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much for the 100K. It means a lot. Hopefully we're at 100,100 by now. That'd be cool. Fluke Master is driving all day. Fluke Master, what are you doing live on the road? You dingus. Let's see. The best color to use in coffee creamer colored water. Ooh. I'd say black and blue or chartreuse. Black and blue or fire tiger, which is like a chartreuse green red mix. 100,085. Sweet. I'll get there by the end of the day. We'll get to 100. And then if any of you guys are joining this live stream right now and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I hate to keep plugging this thing, but basically the subscription button doesn't do a whole lot anymore in terms of showing you guys my videos. You have to actually click on the notifications button. And then after that, click on all notifications. So if you guys haven't clicked on all notifications yet, do that because that helps you guys see the videos when they come out, or else if you don't click on my channel, you will never see the videos. So make sure you guys have those notifications turned on, and that's super important. What is my PB? I'll try to type it in here. I don't know if I can. Can I type in there? I can't type. Dang it. The PB, if you just search on my channel, Tyler's Real Fishing PB, it'll pop up and you'll be able to see it. Yeah, I can't type right now. I have not fished Lake Erie. That's definitely on the bucket list though. My favorite lose reel is the Tournament MB. It is definitely the best lose reel for the money. For $130, whatever it is a crazy good reel. If YouTube didn't exist, would I try to get a TV show or would I film myself? You know, I think I'd fish tournaments for a long time before I'd go into TV. But I think video is definitely the best way to make a living in this industry. Let's see. Have I ever fished in Mississippi? I have not fished Mississippi yet. Suggested baits for Sam Rayburn. I'm going to go with a Cinco, a rattle trap, and topwater frog. Where in Texas am I? So I'm originally from Austin. I live on Lake Travis my whole life, but I live right now in College Station, which is 2 hours east of Austin and like 3 hours south of Dallas. That's where I live. Because I go to Texas A&M University, Gig and Maggie's. That's my Aggie ring.
Kind of close to Houston.
Yeah, kind of close to Houston is where I live right now. Peakster 2. Do I watch D Almighty? D Almighty and I are super close. D Almighty's an awesome guy. Was I recruited or did I pursue college fishing? I was recruited by Dallas Baptist University, but I did not go there. I just decided to go to A&M. I'll make a video on college fishing soon. Who dat? It is his roommate Keegan. I'm live on YouTube, Keegan.
Nice.
You want to be on?
No, I'm alright.
Alright, Keegan doesn't want to be on.
I'll be on vocally. By YouTube.
I have not fished in Georgia before, but I will the next few months. Best bait for the post spawn, I'm gonna go with a topwater lure. Topwater and a spinnerbait are the two best lures for the post spawn. Oh man, let's see. What is the best way to start fishing tournaments? I'm gonna make a video on it soon, but basically just Google up, you know, your local tournament trails, and you'll find lots of tournaments you can join. Adults love taking kids out for tournaments, so that's definitely the best way. What was my first boat? Honestly, probably just like floating on a piece of not cardboard, a piece of styrofoam? Yeah, a giant styrofoam block was probably my first boat. And then I had John boats, I had jet skis. Let's see. Have I ever been to Michigan? Yes, I go to Michigan every single summer. Every single summer. DB is an awesome college. Yeah, I could have gone there, but I just decided to go to A&M because I wanted a bigger college experience, that kind of thing. How to get cheap lures? Bro, I don't know how to get cheap lures. I wish. Maybe you can tell me how to get cheap lures. Lures are expensive. And no, I have not fished Lake Norman in North Carolina. So, someone asked about
Fish it with Baker.
Fish, yeah, I'm going to make a video with Baker Mayfield soon if he'll give me his number. I had his number. I had his number, but not anytime soon.
Congrats.
Hey, roommate Tyler's here. All the roommates are home. Lake Lanier, yes, I will be on Lake Lanier in the next month or so. Hopefully with Noah Pescatelli from Kicking Their Bass TV. Let's see. My phone's getting really glitchy for some reason.
So's mine.
You watching it?
No.
Oh, it's the Wi-Fi?
Glitchy, yeah.
Alright, our Wi-Fi's going down, but I'm going to answer. Oh my goodness. Look, Riley, come here. Oh, there goes Riley. Riley, come here. Our dog. I want to have our dog on our thing. Recommended spinning rod under $100. I'm going to go with the probably the TP1 Lose Speed Stick. It's pretty sweet. It's like $100 bucks. Where in Michigan? I go to Sawyer, which is, it's hard to explain. It's like just on the Indiana border, kind of by Michigan City and Warren Dunes State Park. Riley smells now, even though she got groomed.
She did get groomed.
Yes.
She looks all
2 more questions, and I'm going to hop off the live. Again, folks, if you haven't had the notifications turned on, do that for me. The next train challenge is coming. I'll get it filmed probably the next few weeks. Let's see. Thank you so much, Ski. Thanks for subscribing. Will I ever fish with the Guggen Squad? I will eventually, and I did. I filmed with Flair and John B. If you guys haven't seen that video, Google or YouTube Texas Bass Challenge, and you'll see me fishing with John B. Favorite chatterbait color for the spawn? Most definitely green pumpkin or watermelon red. And that is all the time we got. I have to go work out, and then I have to go write a 10-page paper that I've been putting off. So I got to go do that. And we'll see you guys on the next time. If I can end this thing, I don't know how to end these lives. Where's it at? Where's the ending? Where's the, oh, there it is. Boom. See y'all.